Let me tell you about Maya. She dreamed of starting a sustainable clothing business, but every time she tried, a voice whispered, "Who are you to do this? You're not good enough." That voice wasn't real, it was self-doubt, a shadow we all know. It's the feeling that stops you from raising your hand, applying for opportunities, or speaking up. Self-doubt is universal. It convinces us our dreams are out of reach, making us compare ourselves to others and feel like we're already behind. For Maya, this meant her sketchbook stayed empty, her business plan unfinished. She scrolled through social media, seeing others succeed, and felt defeated. The truth? Self-doubt isn't about your actual ability, it's about fear. It's your mind trying to protect you from failure or embarrassment, but it ends up holding you back. Think of it as an overprotective parent, well-meaning but limiting. The first step to overcoming self-doubt is recognizing it for what it is, a fear-monger, not a truth-teller. You don't have to believe every thought you have. Maya wasn't stuck because she lacked talent, but because she lacked belief in herself. Self-doubt is just a collection of thoughts, not reality. Everyone faces it, but it doesn't have to define you. The journey to overcoming it starts with awareness. Recognize the voice and choose not to listen. Why does self-doubt feel so powerful? Often it's rooted in our past, maybe a harsh comment from a teacher or a childhood failure. These moments plant seeds of doubt and we water them with negative self-talk. Our brains are wired for negativity. It's a survival instinct. That's why one criticism outweighs 10 compliments. Social media makes it worse, showing us only the highlights of others' lives. We compare our messy reality to their curated success, and self-doubt thrives. The result? Paralysis. We freeze, afraid to try, convinced we're not good enough. Like learning to ride a bike, if you never risk falling, you never learn to ride. Self-doubt promises safety but delivers regret. It keeps us on the sidelines, watching life pass by. But knowing this is the first step to challenging it. You're not alone, everyone struggles with doubt. The key is to recognize its tricks and refuse to let it control your actions. You can break free by taking action, even when you're afraid. Maya's turning point wasn't dramatic. It was a quiet moment of frustration. She saw a local market looking for vendors. The old voice said, "Don't even try." But a new thought emerged. What if I just try? That question was her first step out of the fog. Maya realized she had a choice. Keep listening to fear or try something new. She didn't promise to launch her brand overnight. She simply committed to sketching one design that night. The voice of doubt was still there, but she acknowledged it and drew anyway. The result wasn't perfect, but it was real. A small victory. This is how change begins. Not by winning the war against self-doubt, but by taking one small step. Each action is proof you're stronger than your fears. Maya's journey from dreamer to doer started with a single sketch. You don't have to silence doubt completely, just act in spite of it. Progress is built on small, consistent actions. Every step forward weakens the grip of self-doubt. Your journey can start the same way. How do you win these small battles? Here are 4 tools. First, the 5-minute rule. When a goal feels overwhelming, commit to just 5 minutes. Starting is the hardest part. Second, detach and observe. Notice your self-doubt without judgment. Say, "There's the thought that I'm not good enough," and let it pass. Third, gather evidence. Keep a file of your achievements, big or small. When doubt creeps in, review your successes. Fourth, practice gratitude. Each day, list 3 things you're grateful for. This shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. These tools help you separate from negative thoughts and build confidence. Self-doubt loses power when you act anyway. Remember, you are not your thoughts, you are the one who observes them. Every small win is evidence of your capability. Gratitude rewires your brain to see possibilities, not limitations. Use these tools daily to build resilience. Progress is about consistency, not perfection. The more you practice, the quieter the doubt becomes. You have the power to change your mindset. Start with one tool today. Small steps lead to big change. Maya's journey didn't end with one sketch. It was just the beginning. Each day she took another small step, another design, a bit of research, a new application. She used her toolkit to keep moving forward, even when fear lingered. The fear didn't disappear, but it stopped controlling her. This is your path too. Your market might be a job application, a new project, or speaking up. Don't wait for doubt to vanish. Act despite it. Confidence grows with every action you take. Remember, even the most successful people face self-doubt. They just don't let it stop them. Be your own coach, not your own critic. Choose to believe in your potential, even when it feels distant. Celebrate every small win. What's your first step? Don't worry about the whole journey. Just take that first action. Maybe it's opening a book, writing a sentence, or saying something kind to yourself. That single step can start a wave of change. Your purpose and potential are waiting. The journey to overcoming self-doubt begins now.